Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Puneet, and today we are going to speak about the interview things. As it's been the appraisal time and major shuffling will be done between the companies and the employees. This person will be going there and he'll come here. But still, the main crucial part between crossing the lines is the interview part, which you need to clear in one single shot, right? For that, the first thing, the thumb rule is your body language, body posture, right? So I'll talk about the common body language disasters that job seekers do during the interview, right? And let me share you that it takes a whole lot of efforts, to land for a job interview, but silly body language mistakes can daunt all your efforts to get your dream job. So here are five such common body language mistakes that most of the job seekers do, you know, or they commit during interviews. They don't know about it, but the person sitting in front of you, he's listening you, he's admiring you, he's noting down each and everything about you, because the 5 minutes can get you, very good job. So in order to get that, you must avoid these common mistakes. You must know your body language, because only 20 to 25% is your verbal communication and rest is your body language conversation. Your body speaks more about you, rather you speak about yourself. Okay. So to start, the first thing is not making the eye contact. Like, if I'm talking to you, if I'm making this video and I'm looking here or there, but you're watching me, I'm not making an eye contact with you, that means it's not a steady or an engaged conversation. So failing to make eye contact is the body language mistake interviews most likely to say they hate it. Most of the interviewers, when they are interviewing a candidate, they want a complete eye to eye contact with the person they are speaking with. And about 70% of the people surveyed, they don't like it when candidate kept their eyes cast down, cast there, cast here. So while you don't want to get into this kind of creepy staring contest with your interviewer, looking at them while listening and speaking show that you are engaged in that conversation. So the first point is the eye contact. It's very important part in any interview or in any conversation. Now, the second part is playing with something on the table, or your pen, or let's say anything, like you are playing with your fingers or saying something, or you took out your pen and start playing sir, yes, I was doing this, I was doing that, I had worked in this company. So while playing things or objects which are there on the table or in your hands, major example of the poor body language in an interview, it shows that you are not confident. You need something, to hold your confidence there. Clicking a pen or similar gestures can be interpreted as a sign of anxiety. So avoid using any objects, anything. Just be natural and have a eye contact, direct eye contact. The second part was playing, don't play with anything or don't use any object in your hand, right? Or don't concentrate on any of the thing or an object while you are in an interview. Stay focused. That's the most important thing, second most important thing. The third part is, while speaking or while saying something about you or while listening to the interviewer, you are sitting like this by crossing your arms in front of your chest. It makes you look defensive or hostile. So it's no wonder that around 50% of the HR managers said this was not something they liked to see in people they interviewed. So avoid sitting like this. Be natural, be calm, be patient, sit straight, have a good body posture. So third part was Do not cross your arms. Now, the fourth part which we'll talk about is not sitting up straight. Like you're sitting like this, or you are sitting like this. No, sit straight. Use your chair firmly. Sit straight. That's the most important part. Around in an survey conducted by many of the experts, around 30 to 35% of HR experts said it made candidates look less than polished in an interview. They weren't polished. You know what I'm saying here? They were not polished. But sitting like this. Yes, sir, I was in that company, I was in that company. So, though you are making eye contact, you are not playing with anything, but you are sitting like a slum person. No. Sit straight. Sitting up straight and squaring your shoulders not only makes you look confident, but it also shows you respect your interviewer and the situation you are in. So, fourth part, sit straight and be attentive. Very important thing. Again, please note this thing. The fourth part was to sit straight. Now we'll talk about the fifth and the last point of this small video, which is using too many hand gestures. The higher the gesture, the more out of control you look. Like you're saying, if an interview asks you, tell me about yourself. Sir, I am this, I am living there, my father is this, I was there, this. So they are all hand gestures when you are speaking, but not too much. It should be balanced. The key in an interview is balance. You should be in balance. Your hand gestures, your eye contacts, your sitting straight, they should be balanced, right? Some hand movements keep you from crossing off as too stiff, but too much and you could look like a loose cannon. So don't, use too much of hand gestures. When it is necessary, use them, but not too much. So friends, these were the 5 points which we have discussed today, and I hope they'll help you in achieving, or increasing your success rate in an interview. And I really wish you all the best for your coming up interviews, and hope you like my video. Thank you so much.